how to save and budget in Germany, whether you've just moved or you've been here for a while. If your money keeps disappearing faster than you can say Nebenkosten, you're not just imagining it. Maybe it's your first month or your fifth year, yet the bills still catch you off guard. Rent, health insurance, a 70 euro grocery bill, and somehow you forgot to buy milk. Living well in Germany doesn't mean giving up on fun, eating plain potatoes, or tracking every single cent like a hawk. This isn't one of those just stop buying coffee videos. It's for you if you want to find the money leaks in your budget and fix them, save more without feeling like you're missing. By the way, if you're new here, I'm Ahsan. I've spent the last 5 years sharing what I've learned about managing money in Germany. So let's talk about how to budget and save in Germany without feeling miserable. Know what's actually eating your money. Most people overspend in Germany, not because they are careless, but because they don't understand the system yet. Like, why is your electricity bill suddenly 50 euros higher this month? Why am I spending so much on groceries? Stick around and I'll explain amazing discounts. And wait, are you still paying for a monthly bank account fee? First step, know where your money is going. Set up a tracking system. And no, it doesn't have to be some extensive Excel sheet, unless you love those, in which case, go wild. You can go old school with a pen and paper. Try Finance Guru. Banking apps like N26 have some tracking options, or even just a Google Sheet where you track spending once a week. Trust me, when you see your patterns, you'll stop pretending you only eat out once in a while. Budget around German life, not your old one. Here's where a lot of expats get tripped up. They try to budget using logic from their home country, and that's a big mistake. Germany runs on different rhythms. Rent gets paid monthly. Utilities like water and heating get back billed once a year. Yes, with surprise surcharges. And many services are prepaid, like your SIM card. But before you copy-paste your budget from back home, let me show you the 3-tier system that actually fits the German lifestyle, including one category that most people completely forget until it blindsides them. Build your budget in 3 tiers. Fixed income: rent, health insurance, phone, transport, subscriptions. Variable costs: food, social life, travel, hobbies. Irregular costs: annual fees, insurance top-ups, unexpected costs. Set aside a mini emergency fund each month. Even 50 euros help. Because one day your bike tire might burst or your washing machine will mysteriously flood, and suddenly you're paying 150 euros to a plumber named Uwe. Grocery smarter, because it adds up fast. Germans are serious about grocery shopping, and if you want to save, you'll need to get into it too. The difference between shopping at Rewe versus Aldi or Lidl, easily 20 euros a week. A few habits that help. Plan your meals, even just loosely. Bring your own bags. They charge for that. I bought this 90-cent foldable bag from Action. It's easily foldable and always stays with me. Check weekly ads. Lidl, Aldi and Kaufland always have deals. With Lidl, you also get some free stuff too if you use their app. Now, it's not a lot, but it's a nice surprise if you get a free loaf of bread every so often. Don't shop hungry. Honestly, you leave with 4 types of cookies you don't even like. And if you've ever wondered why everyone's obsessing over strawberries for 2 random weeks in June, there's actually a cultural reason behind it. Germans love seasonal eating. Asparagus in spring, apples in fall, and strawberries for like 2 glorious weeks in June. Buying in season saves cash and tastes better. Get creative with fun. Yes, you can still have it. Saving money in Germany doesn't mean you can't have a life, but it does mean getting a little more creative. Swap pricey brunches for picnics at the park. If you are into movies, then buy a bundle ticket where you get free cinema tickets. For example, I have this 5-Sterne ticket from Cinestar, where every 5th visit is free. Watch for free museum days, flea markets, and public festivals. Germany loves them. Also remember, the Rathaus is not just for your city registration. They often offer much more. For example, in Baden-Württemberg, you have the Landesfamilien Pass, which offers amazing deals for families. I also remember getting free museum tickets from the Rathaus when I got there for city registration. Your city might not offer many things, but it doesn't hurt in asking. Cut the sneaky monthly leaks. Let's talk subscriptions. Spotify, fine. Netflix, sure. But are you also paying for Amazon Prime just because you think you get a good deal? You do know that you get free shipping on orders over 39 euros. A cloud storage plan you don't use, that expensive house content insurance that covers every single house item. Go through your bank statement once a month, as I'll show you in a bit. Cancel the stuff you're not actually using. Germans call it Kostenfresser. You'd be shocked how many people are losing 50 to 100 euros a month on things they don't even remember signing up for. I'll show you the exact type of charge to look for that's easy to miss. And pro tip, avoid 24-month contracts for anything, especially phone plans and gym memberships. There are flexible options that save you a ton over time. Learn the German discount culture. Coupons aren't really a thing here, but discounts, absolutely. Germany's second-hand scene is massive. Try eBay Kleinanzeigen, now just Kleinanzeigen. Vinted for clothes, Facebook groups and marketplace. Car sharing and bike sharing apps are also very big here. Travel hacks like the Deutschland ticket, Sparpreis Bahn tickets or Flixbus for dirt cheap intercity rides. And if you're a student, just flash that student ID everywhere. You'll get discounts on transports, museum, cinema and even fast food sometimes. And you know there's one thing that's totally free. Hitting the like button and subscribing so that you get weekly videos from me on helping you build wealth in Germany. Save like a local. Yes, Germans love saving. Germans are really good at saving. But there's one saving trick Germans use that most expats never notice. And it has nothing to do with apps or bank accounts. It's cultural. It's taught young. And it's tied to a kind of quiet pride. They're not flashy, they're prepared. Want in on this kind of mindset? Open a Target Skilled Konto like N26. Automate monthly transfers. Even 100 euros per month makes a difference. Set realistic saving goals. Trip to Portugal, emergency fund, bigger deposits for your next flat. You don't need to hoard, but knowing there's a cushion under you, that's a different kind of freedom. Mental health matters. Budget that too. Here's something people don't really talk about. Budgeting burnout is real. If you're consistently counting cents, saying no to everything fun, and feeling guilty for treating yourself, you're going to crack. So budget for joy, literally. Call it your sanity fund, fun money or whatever. Even 30 euros per month for takeout sushi, a new book or a weekend skip. That tiny investment in happiness pays off big time. Saving money isn't about restriction. It's about making better yeses. Yes to financial peace, yes to long-term goals, yes to still enjoying your life in the meantime. You're not broke, you're learning. Here's the truth no one tells you when you move abroad. You're not bad with money, you're just adjusting to a whole new system, in a different currency, with different rules, in a language that sometimes feels like it's fighting you. So give yourself a break. Budgeting and saving in Germany isn't about being perfect, it's about building rhythm. And once you find your groove, you'll be surprised how far your money stretches. Now budgeting and saving is just one part of the equation, and if you do not let that saved money work for you, it's going to lose its value due to inflation. To save it from inflation and actually let your money work for you, it needs to be invested. In this video, I share how to start investing with just €1.